Dr. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Lordship, the Chairman of Council, Ministers of State, Council members, convocation, our Togbeo Mamao of this region, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the media here present, our clergy and all others, I duly acknowledge all of you. A few minutes ago, I made a presentation at the City Auditorium about the journey of this beautiful edifice that we see here today. The edifice, the consultants who make sure that the contractors deliver on the mandates was the China Urban Construction Design and Research Institute, here represented by a gentleman I affectionately call Tony. Tony, are you here? Please stand, let's acknowledge you. This gentleman has been with us and has committed to this work, and Tony, we are grateful. What we see here was constructed by one of China's distinguished construction firm, Nantong Sijan Construction Group. And Mr. Wan, are you here? That is the leader. He's the CEO of this company. This project we see, where we are standing, it ends far down there. It's covering a land size of 29,216.67 meters square. And the initial grant to the government of Ghana was 60 million USD. I mentioned at the City Auditorium a moment ago that the contract was between the government of Ghana and the People's Republic of China. And in that contract, the government was supposed to provide counterpart funding. And we are grateful to his president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and his government for providing 6.2 million Ghana cedis as the initial counterpart funding that covered electricity, water, drains, ancillary services, among others. I mentioned also that because of inflation and other factors, economic factors, this initial funding is not enough. And we need an additional 5.2 million cedis to complete the counterpart funding aspects for this project. I hereby acknowledge distinguished guests from the People's Republic of China, the Child Affairs of China, Mr. Li Yan, who is here on behalf of the ambassador. Today is a very, very, very important day in the history of the University of Health and Allied Sciences. Your Excellency, in January 2019, the first concept contract was signed. But because of COVID-19 that crippled the whole world, the project finally took off in September 2021. And so on the 10th of September 2021, you were here to cut the sword for this project. And the contractors, together with the consultants, worked day and night. And here we are in 2024, the edifice is completed and finished. We are grateful as a university to you and your government for this huge edifice. I mentioned that this project includes the central administration that I am standing here before it. It includes the School of Nursing complex, a 2005 lecture or teaching block and the Office for School of Nursing and Midwifery, and the largest simulation center in the sub-region. I mentioned also that the simulation center comes with state-of-the-art facilities. The center has given us a neonatal intensive care unit. It has given us a pediatric ward, a labor ward, a theater, an intensive care unit, an emergency ward, a surgical ward. It comes with a fully furnished canteen. It comes with a computer laboratory as well as a library. Mr. President, as you can see, the edifice is very beautiful. But to help us keep it the way it is for some years to come, we would need support from governments and stakeholders. We need support for staff, as I mentioned already. We need support to complete the aspects of the counterpart funding. We need support, Your Excellency, to help us get a place for the students to sleep. The 2005 student space, we cannot fill it at the current state of affairs of this town and our facilities in terms of student hostel and staff accommodation. I wouldn't want to belabor this brief comments, but I want to say a big thank you to the People's Republic of China for coming through for Uhas, phase 1, phase 2. As we speak, Mr. Li Yan, Child Affairs, we have a phase 3 request at Beijing right now. Our former Minister of Finance went there to defend it. Our feedback is that we need to demonstrate occupancy of this edifice before the phase 3 can be finally approved. I want to plead with you that the phase 3 includes student accommodation. The phase 1 that you gave us some student accommodation and staff accommodation. This one, we don't have anything like that. And therefore, sir, we are pleading with you that you help us get a phase 3 approved so that we can get a place for the students to sleep. On this note, I want to thank the Directorate of Works and Fiscal Development for working day and night with our Chinese counterparts to have this project completed within time. On this note, sir, we are inviting the Deputy Minister for Education and Mr. Li Yan to move to the foyer of the Central Administration first to sign the final certificate of acceptance of this project. Before, sir, we invite you to do the commissioning.
Dr. Nanabdanko Kufuado, Ministers of State, Togbeo Mamau, the representative of the Ambassador of China to Ghana. It gives me great excitement on this historic day as the President commissions what is to be the biggest school of nursing and midwifery in the sub-region. I remember the 10th of September 2021, I had the privilege of accompanying His Excellency the President of the Republic to Council for the commencement of this great project, the phase 2 of the Uhas project. And with this, we want to acknowledge all those who have played very key roles, particularly the past Vice Chancellor, Professor John Japon, whose consistent calls and follow-ups on the various processes leading up to the finalizing of this agreement was most instrumental in us reaching this day. And we also acknowledge the commitment of the current Vice Chancellor in seeing it through. Mr. President, we are deeply thankful to you for this vision. We are deeply thankful to you in your great vision, ensuring that Ghana becomes a hub for the training of some of the best workers and experts and research in the health and allied areas are conducted right here in Ghana, and specifically in this beautiful city of Po. So today is a great milestone. It's a milestone that demonstrates the expansion of education at the tertiary level and research, particularly in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and such related fields, to the benefit of our national development. So with these brief remarks, I thank His Excellency the President for his commitment in ensuring this project comes to fruition, and we also thank the government of China for their support. It is our expectation that Uhas will continue to become a beacon of excellence and will become a hub where people from every country in the sub-region will come to receive world-class education in health to drive development. I thank you.
Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Kakufu Addo, President of Republic of Ghana. Honorable Dr. Yo Osi Adutu, Deputy Minister of Education, Honorable Dr. Archibald Yo Lessa, Regional Minister for Volta. Justice Visitor J.M. Dosa, Chairman of the University Council. Professor Lydia Azi Atto, Vice Chancellor of Uhas. Distinguished guests, all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to attend the commissioning of the China Aid Project Phase 2 of the University of Health and Allied Science in Ho. First of all, on behalf of the Chinese Embassy in Ghana, I would like to express the warmest congratulations to the completion of this project and extend profound gratitude to His Excellency President Akufo-Addo for his unwavering and consistent support to this project, as well as to the development of China-Ghana friendly relationship. I would also like to appreciate the Chinese and Ghanaian contractor Nantong Sijil Construction Group Corporation Limited, China Urban Construction Design and Research Institute, and participant from the Ghanaian side. The university was officially commenced in 2012 since its establishment. Most of its permanent infrastructure has been provided by grants from China. In September 2015, Phase 1, at a cost of about $20 million was officially handed over to the Ghanaian side by the Chinese government. Afterwards, Phase 2, at a cost of $60 million, started in March 2021, with a total construction area of 29,200 square meters, which is nearly 3 times over Phase 1. School of Nursing and Midwifery, which is main building named as China-Ghana Friendship Building, is the largest school in the university and is expected to be the largest in West Africa. In the future, students graduating from here will become the best doctors, nurses, and other health workers and the Agenda 111 hospital projects. Ladies and gentlemen, China and Ghana maintain solid, close, and friendly relationship with the leadership of President Xi Jinping and President Akufo-Addo, China-Ghana relations have achieved remarkable outcomes in recent years. Besides this Uhas project, China aided projects including the Jamestown Fishing Port and the annex building of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration are forging ahead steadily. The Cape Coast Sports Stadium Technical Cooperation Project has been completed. 5 Sino-hydro infrastructure projects are either underway or commissioned. China's steadfast commitment to Ghana through various initiatives and projects are promoting Ghana's development and uplifting the people's well-being. What's more, China remains Ghana's largest trading partner and a major foreign investment source for many years. Last year, the bilateral trade volume reached an unprecedented high at $11 billion with a year-on-year increase of 10.4%. Ladies and gentlemen, in the upcoming September, a new session of the Forum on China-African Cooperation will be held in China, injecting fresh energy to bilateral cooperation. China will continue to uphold the concept of a China-African community with a shared future and push for more practical cooperation to address emerging challenges and seize new opportunities. Finally, warm congratulations once again to the Uhas and to the good people of Ghana. Wish China and Ghana a prosperous future. May China-Ghana friendship last forever. Thank you all. Thank you.
So the plaque reads University of Applied Sciences Central commissioned by Dr. Nana Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, assisted by Mr. Ambassador of the People of China to Ghana, this day, May 29.